Right, we're going to take these sleeves off. I had a go at picking a bale up with them on, but you know what? It's going to be quicker and easier with spikes. So, and I've got nothing to puncture or tear, so yeah, these can come off. Oh, I've just had Dave Blubberth on the phone. He's out there with a round baler, but he's going to have to call it. He said it's so dry that the baler's actually chewing it up in the chamber, and he said, I'm worried about the thing catching fire. So it is the middle of the day. It's about as, well, what is it? It's 3:30 in the afternoon. So I'm wondering whether we try and bale it first thing in the morning or last thing at night and get a bit of dew, a little bit of moisture on it. I mean, it will take a bit of moisture. It is that dry. So, or we just put it all into big squares. And I spoke to Adam. They're big square balers up in Cirencester today, so he can't do it today. But when if I have to put it in squares, I have to put it in squares. I wanted round bales to feed, to go to our round bale feeders. And the day is going to be what it's going to be. Right, I'm going to take my sheaf off. See what he means? That's what's happening, is the baler's chewing it up because it's so blinking, it's just turning to dust. I'm going to make some great bedding or feed if I can get it wrapped up. I think discretion was the better part of valor there. So the couple of bales that Barrett's managed to make, like I said, it's all chaff. I mean, if you're going to put it in a diet feeder, brilliant stuff. If you can pick it up to get it in there, because I reckon they'll fall apart. But I think he was more concerned about with the clutch slipping and the way the bales were balling up in the belt baler. I think they're more worried about catching the thing on fire, so we've binned that idea. Forge are going to have a go with their McHale baler in the morning, which I think is a roller round baler rather than a belt. Maybe that'll do a better job, we'll see. And if that doesn't work, we'll square bale the lot. I said I'd get the gate, save him getting out of the cab again. I've had a wasted trip, so I don't want to rub salt in it. I said to Barry before he went, I said, well, I'm hoping we'll have a bit more work there. But I think they're concerned, along with quite a few other contractors, about the amount of work they're getting. A lot of them have got all this expensive kit, all got to be paid for, got the monthlies and the insurances and the wages. So, and there's no work. I mean, look at the state of it. We put liquid fertiliser on this months ago, when we had the last bit of rain. No, before that. Hey, and look at it. It's nothing. There's nothing there. I mean, there's enough there to put stock on to graze it, but I want the bales. I think we're going to scratch by. If we can make these bales, we'll scratch by. But I think a lot of people are going to suffer this year in this area. Right down south, people have got grass. Up north, they've got grass. Even over in the far depths of Wales, they've got grass. But here, no grass. Right, let's go and pick up some bales. At least I can get a load home today. Ooh, up you go. Go on. You all right back there? Right, windows open, do not fall out, all right? Don't fall out. Too hot for you, innit? So I can't nudge you with the top of that, can I? So I can only nudge you with these. So it's a bit different from the other bale spike, obviously. For one, it's heavier, and because the spikes are longer, it does take longer for the bale to come off. So, although there are some similarities, it's not the same. So we're going to try a load on their ends, and then we'll try a load on their sides. And then we'll try a bit of both. If it'll fit, we'll see. Much to Biscuit's annoyance, I've left her in the cab of the 695 because although it's warm in there, I'm going to put her in the case in a minute, walking through this stubble for her is not comfortable. I don't think it'd be comfortable for any dog, to be honest, so I'm going to take that up and leave it running and cool it down for her. She is getting hot. I probably won't bring her back again this time of day. She's not a young dog anymore. So, as much as she wants to come with me, she won't thank me for it, but she is better off sometimes staying at home. Shouldn't rub. Barley dust is itchy stuff. And the more you rub, the itchier it gets. So don't rub. Right, well, I invited her to go and get in the cool tractor, and she said, I'd rather stay here and pant. So, I'm not going to make her do something she doesn't want to do. Push the stop in. Hello, Reg. Hot. Oh, sorry for the. Oh, so the probe. No, I haven't put him in yet. Actually, I might do that in a minute. All right, no worries. Cheers. Bye, bye, bye. Right, you gonna let go of that? Yeah, you are. I'm sure you got to press.
What are you wanting to look at right now?
Override. Press and hold for 5 seconds.
Is that the fan?
The fan. Just press fan button for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Getting my
There's one. There's a second one. That one come on first, that one come on second. I'm going to leave Sam and Reg to read instructions on that. I ain't got my glasses, so I got no hope. This, I can see what I'm doing. All right, Right, Reg has offered to lock up, and I wasn't going to say no. I am so sweaty and so itchy, and I'm going to be late on tonight's upload, I'm sorry. Probably only a few minutes, but provided nothing falls off, then it'll be a bit longer. But yeah, that was hot. Reg goes, you come back for a second? I go, well, half of me wants to, the other half just wants to go and have a bloody shower and a cold shandy. That sounds like a nice idea. Good old Mrs. P. She saw me come in the drive and she just come down with ice cream for me. I said, I'll be up soon. She goes, yeah. She said, but I thought you might be hot, so I'll bring you down an ice cream. So, and that's after 30 years of marriage, so I must be doing something right. Thank you, Julie. Oh yeah, she said, you've got a dirty nose. I said, no, it's not as dirty as it was. Stay on there, it might not. That bale there wants to collapse. That's the one that wanted to be on the top, not the bottom. You won't stay up, you'll have to come down. that one back on top. Again, shall we? You need to go over that way a bit. Over that way a bit. That's better. Better, sort of, yeah. I think having the bales not all the same size is going to make the stack look like I'm making a pretty poor job of it. No, it's untidy, but I think Barry set the baler to 4'2". But I have a funny feeling the baler does what it feels like. A bit. I'm not complaining. We can still do it. It's just a little bit more of a fiddle. I think the fact that the straw is so dry, it's collapsing. I don't think that's helping either. So I'm quite safe in here, but I want to make sure that anybody walking through the barn is also equally quite safe. I don't want anything falling down. I do need all the space I can get. Right, last one. I think I might have a bit of an issue with stacking bales this year. Especially these round ones. So, I don't know. We want round bales because they go in the round bale feeder easier. They just fit. And the big squares don't. And to put big square bales in a round bale feeder is a proper faff. But we'll look at that tomorrow. If that's leaning out any more than that, I might have to just go no more than 3 high. So I need the 4th one because we're talking about filling this barn up, right up. We'll see. It's dry, it's real dry. They're going to drink a lot of water when they're eating that. Anyway, it's 6:45. My face is stinging. Barley dust and sweat, so I have had enough tonight. I was I ummed and ahed, and I was, even when I was unloading that, I thought, should I go back and get another one? But you know what? I really don't feel like it. And the weather's good for the next week. I don't have to rush. There's no need to rush. So, you know what? I'm just going to lock the tractor up where it is. Go and have a shower. I'll see you tomorrow.